Welcome to this session on placing beams using the Place by 2 points method. We'll continue the framing for the main entrance of the building by adding the beams. Select the Concrete Beam tool from the Structural tab of the ribbon. In the Property panel, set the catalog item to Example Beam Concrete 3. In the Place ribbon, set the placement to Top Center. Set all the offsets to 0 and then toggle Interactive to Off and Rotation to 0. Set the Place by method to 2 points. Turn on Automatic End Trim and set the Trim options to trim to any interfering member. In the Place Beam Property panel, you can use the default properties already set for this beam. Check that the Pro Structures snaps are enabled. In an isometric orientation view, snap to the top of the concrete entrance column near B1. You should see the structural snap icon. Then data point or left click to accept the point. Snap to the concrete entrance column near C1 and again data point or left click to accept the endpoint. You may also want to place new concrete beams framing between the entrance columns and the main building columns. To finish the entrance framing, steel beams will be added for floor 2 and the roof. So set the floor selector to floor 2, top of steel 2. Select the Steel Beam tool from the Structural tab on the ribbon. In the Property panel, set the catalog item to Example Main Steel Beam 2. In the Place ribbon, set the placement to Top Center. Set all the offsets to 0, and then toggle Interactive to Off and Rotation to 0. Set the Place by method to 2 points. Turn on Automatic Coping and set the coping options to Cope to Member Connected by AccuSnap. In the Place Beam Property panel, you can use the default properties already set for this beam. In the isometric orientation view, zoom into the main entrance and snap to the columns to place beams between the main building columns and the new entrance columns. Then set the floor selector to Floor Roof, top of steel roof, and repeat the process by placing the same beams at the roof level. In the next session, we'll take a look at the shape catalog.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.